Everybody, I am Stephanie with Gladiator Cornhole Gear, and this is the ACL Pro Tyrell Maxey. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Well, this is your first year as an ACL Pro. It was awesome watching you get through the gauntlet at Worlds last year. Super exciting. What was your first reaction when you realized you made it through?
I'm very shocked and surprised. I had a bad weekend, the whole weekend. I didn't shoot good at all. So I was actually pretty shocked when I actually made it through the top 16.
Yeah, you killed it that way. I mean, I thought you did great. We were cheering for you all weekend, so we're glad that you made it. We're glad you're on the team. Last year, you worked with us as an up and coming non-pro, but we appreciate you sticking with us and continuing to be a gladiator. So thank you for that. We just want everybody to kind of get to know our pros off the boards, not just like their stats and stuff. So this is more of a low-key, relaxed interview just to get to know you a little bit better, where you live, your family life, that kind of thing. So tell us, who is Tyrell Maxey?
Well, Tyrell Maxey, I live in Commerce, Georgia. I have a wife. She travels with me everywhere I go to, a little girl. And actually, we have a little girl on the way, too. So that's very exciting.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Your little girl gives the meanest side eye I have ever seen in my life. But she is adorable. We absolutely adore her. She hung out with us at the tent some at Worlds, and she has her daddy's look sometimes with that
Yeah,
side
she's
eye.
for sure.
So like growing up, did you play sports?
I played football, I played basketball, I wrestled and ran track in school. I did a little bit of everything.
Wow, that's awesome. Dylan
Yeah.
wrestled, our son Dylan wrestled for a couple of years. He took this year off, switching schools, but that's a tough sport, man. Like that is no joke.
Give me the mental toughness that I have now, like cutting weight, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
It's tough.
it's a lot of discipline. Well, that's awesome. Well, what do you do besides cornhole now?
Uh, Hang out with my girls. That's
Yeah.
all I really. I play cornhole, hang out with friends. That's about it. Really. Cornhole is really my life now. I play like 5, 6 times a week.
Oh wow, yeah, and I know you practice a lot as well. It's become life, like you said. Um, Oh, here's a good one. What is the craziest thing that you have seen at a cornhole tournament?
Oh, craziest thing. Oh wow. Oh, that's a hard one. There's a bunch of stuff that go on at cornhole tournaments. Probably the craziest thing I ever seen was one of my buddies I play with all the time. He steps across the line when he throws after he released the bag. And like they literally came over to the board and was recording him while he was playing and like was a big ordeal. So that I think that was like the craziest thing, like for them to actually like, and he's a kid too, that they literally like recording him because he was beating everybody this tournament. So that was pretty crazy to me.
Yeah. So, how did you guys do? How did your wife do at the Battle of the Queens? I know that you guys went to the Battle of the Queens.
Actually, I have the Battle of the Queen board from Gladiator. Actually, really good. I think she plays. I think 7th in tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
Get really good. I don't really get to play that much anymore because of my little girl. So most of the tournaments we go to, she pretty much babysitting. So she don't play much, but she did really good at the Battle of the Queens. I actually won the big blind draw at the Battle of the Queens with Rose. So that was pretty cool.
They let guys play at Battle of the Queens.
So the first night, Friday night, they have a huge a big blind draw. I think they add like $1,000 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really huge. I think there was like 300, 400 people playing in that tournament or something. It was some crazy number.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thanks.
And this season, your partner is Curtis Haddix. Is that right? Is that how you say his name? Yeah. So have you guys got to play together much yet, or are you guys like planning to hit the nationals hard?
Yeah, we played twice together. We played the first Open at Rock Hill. We shot really good together, and then we played in conference. Our first Southeast Conference, we played together.
Awesome. Um, well, and you guys live kind of close to each other. You both are in Georgia, right?
Together.
Mm. All right. Are you ready for speed round questions? So just the first thing that pops into your head, spit it out.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Favorite food?
Chicken wings.
Favorite drink?
Probably Dr. Pepper or Bud Light or Michelob for sure.
Favorite vacation spot?
Probably Panama City Beach. I love the beach.
Same. Best place you've traveled for cornhole?
Ventura, California for the throwdown. That is by far the best place I've ever played at. It's amazing.
Worst place you've traveled for cornhole?
Worst place is Andalusia, Alabama for our Southeast Conference tournament. There's nothing to do there. Nothing.
Who's your cornhole bestie?
My cornhole bestie. Ooh, I don't know. That's hard. Probably I would say I don't know. I don't know.
Your wife is a safe answer.
Probably my cornhole bestie is probably Curtis Haddix though for sure. Like we get along pretty good outside of cornhole. Like me and him have a good relationship.
Awesome. What is the most binge-worthy TV show that you have watched?
Shameless. I'm watching it now.
Oh. What is on your current playlist for music?
NBA YoungBoy.
All right. Your favorite holiday?
Christmas. I love Christmas, but hanging out with family and buying my little ones gifts. So Christmas for sure.
Isn't it so cool to experience Christmas again as a parent?
I know, like it's so amazing. Like last year, my little girl, she wasn't able to do anything, but this year, it was like fun just watching her open up all these gifts that she got. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys do like an Elf on the Shelf?
Well, no, she's not really like she just like started walking around and stuff, so she ain't really like big enough of that. But we're going to do that next year.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Except when you forget to move it.
Yeah, and I see everybody like doing a bunch of ideas and stuff on Facebook and stuff, and it's pretty fun to do.
Dylan this year at his school they had the little Snoop Dogg elf.
That's funny.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a driver are you?
I would say a 10, but I hate driving. Like when we go to tournaments, I always make my wife drive. Like I hate driving, but I'm a really good driver though.
Who is your favorite all-time cornhole player?
Probably Jamie Graham.
Favorite football team?
The Cleveland Browns and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Okay. Let's see. If there was a zombie apocalypse, what 3 cornhole players would you want on your team to beat the zombies? I mean, not in cornhole, like in life.
In life?
Yeah.
I'm taking. I'll just go pick one. I'm taking Trevor Brooks. I'm just picking one.
That's a good one. You don't need nobody else.
Adrian, he's been working out. Probably Trevor, Adrian, and probably Matt Guy. Matt Guy seems like he's pretty fiery.
No pun intended. All right. That's all my speed round questions. That was good. That was a good pick 3. I forgot about Trevor, but he's a number 1 draft pick for that. For sure. So I don't know if I ever said it to you, but we used to be not we don't really have time to do it anymore, but we used to do game nights all the time and we used to be fun people. But now all we do is work.
Yeah, we just started up game night on Tuesday. We play spades for her uncle and his girlfriend. So we
Mhm.
play, and that's pretty fun. We cook and play cards.
Yeah. I mean, like I've got probably like, I don't know, a billion different like games, but the most fun one that we've played recently was Who's Most Likely To. So I did this with Leston when I interviewed Leston, and Adrian wanted revenge because he kept calling out Adrian. So we are going to play a couple of rounds of Who is Most Likely To, and this is the cornhole version. So it's cornhole. I mean, it doesn't have necessarily have to be a pro, but pros are probably more likely to be known for your answers. So I've got my game right here, all my cards. All right. So who is most likely to get attacked by an inanimate object?
Probably Rosie Stricker. I'll take her. I'll take Rosie.
Who's most likely to get lost in the woods?
Ooh. Uh, um, I don't know that one. I don't have anybody that I would say. Maybe Evan Vanos.
Who never texts you back?
Jamie Graham on Snapchat. I hit him up on Snapchat. He never texts back.
Jamie, get your stuff together, buddy.
All right.
Let's see. Let's take one from the middle. Who is made for reality TV?
Chris Kingsbury.
Who is high maintenance?
Ooh. Probably Adrian. I am at the room seeing him get dressed and stuff. He's very high maintenance. He gotta make sure everything's good.
Who has the worst taste in music?
Uh Probably Jake Gore. So his music be like he plays some good music, but he got some bad taste too.
Who would be the first to die in a scary movie?
I'm gonna put Leston. I'm gonna put Leston.
Who thinks that they have swag?
Oh, probably Brett Guy. He'd be
Okay.
wearing my shoes.
Who has old person tendencies?
Do I have to answer this one?
You have one skip. You have one skip.
I'll say Adam Hisner.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
I didn't see that one coming.
I think so.
Who takes their food way too seriously?
Their food. Adrian. Hey, my boy is not missing a meal for sure.
Adrian gets dragged in these games. Who is a danger to themselves?
Dayton Weber for sure.
Who tries too hard?
Ooh, maybe Alan Rawls.
All right. Who would send money to the Nigerian prince? You know the scam.
I'll say I'll probably say like Alex Hicks or Ryan Trade or somebody. One of the younger pros will probably send some money and get scammed.
Who will do anything for $5?
Jake Gore for sure. Money is key to that boy. He wants it.
Don't we all? I don't even know that one. That's a Pokemon question. So we're gonna pass that one. Who can't help but speak without thinking?
Ooh. Probably Jake too. Jake will say anything. Jake and Jack say anything for sure.
You know, that's like the benefit of being young, right?
Yeah. Like they'll get a pass on some of the stuff that they say.
I want to pass. So we always play these stupid games like Cards Against Humanity and those games, but this one's funny, and unfortunately, Adrian always gets dragged through these games.
Yeah. Adrian, I'll tell you, like when we go out to eat, that man, he can put down some food. And I'm the type of person where like I don't really order appetizers at all. This man is ordering appetizer, full course meal. Then he'll get some dessert. I'm like, God dang.
Yeah, he is such a great guy. We don't get to see him very often. I talk to him and Tori all the time, but we don't get to see him. But when we get to see him, his personality is like super genuine, just like you see on social media. So, but it is funny that his name always comes up in these games.
Yeah, he definitely he really took me under his wing when I became actually even before I was pro, he took me under his wing. He messaged me all the time, make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, make sure I'm practicing and stuff. Like he definitely is legit good guy for sure.
Yeah, yeah, and I love Tori, his girlfriend, and she's amazing.
He's so funny.
Yeah, yeah, she's my buddy. um, so which national are you looking forward to? I know the first one it's in April. Is that when the nationals are starting?
I'm looking forward to the first national only because like that'll be my first one I ever played in. Basically, really the first time me and my pro partner really gonna like get on the boards together and actually like show what we got and play really good together. So I'm excited for the first national.
Yes, we are putting our money on you for Rookie of the Year. That's all I'm gonna say. We are going to be coming out with our Pro Signature Series bags. So you guys get to design your bag. Have you put some thought into what you're? Don't tell us, but don't.
And I've been thinking about like I think I mentioned like a bag to y'all like a year ago. So I've been having like thoughts in my head about what kind of bag I want to come out with.
Yeah, so we're hoping to start releasing those in February. I've got our designer that will be working with you guys directly, so we're excited for those. We're also going to potentially offer a pro design jersey to match your bag. So we've got a lot coming up for you guys that will be available on the Gladiator website. And just another little drop, we are releasing our limited editions this weekend for Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras. So lots of new stuff is coming out. We are excited for our new team this year. You guys have been awesome with all of your social media, and we're just excited for the world to get to know you guys better. Are you good? You look so serious. This isn't the Tyrell I know.
Oh, I like listening to her what she said in there too. So I'm like,
You look like so serious just for a minute.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm always like cutting up, making jokes and stuff. But I do that mostly when I'm like drinking. Every time I see you guys, I'm drinking because I'm playing cornhole. So that drinking side of me, like and stuff all the time.
That's my natural state. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. We want everybody to get to know you, get to know your personality, and so everybody's going to be cheering for Tyrell, Rookie of the Year.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. And we will talk soon.
All right. See you.
All right. Bye.